You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, where you find yourself tomorrow is a function of the decisions and actions you take today. On the series, You Are Responsible for Your Life, we're going to be looking at the topic, why you make mistakes. And the simple answer to that is, you are human. You are a human being, and because we're human beings, we are liable to error. Our sense of judgment can be cloudy sometimes, and that would mean that we will make decisions that will lead to consequences that we don't want. There are three areas that I believe that we need to look into that will help us understand this, that we're human beings. The number one thing is, we don't know everything. As a human being, your knowledge and your experience base will have to be, expanding from time to time. That means the decisions you make today may have to change tomorrow. It may not be relevant tomorrow because we don't know everything as human beings. The number two thing you have to understand is we cannot do everything and we cannot be everywhere at the same time. So that means we have to delegate, we have to get people on board, we have to work with people. So sometimes your mistake is not because of you directly, but because of the people that you associate with, the people that you have delegated authority to. So it happens. The number three thing that you have to know is the right state of mind. If you are under pressure, if you are under duress, if you are not yourself, if you are depressed, if you are emotionally down, if you are sentimental and not objective, the possibility of making a wrong decision is very high. These three areas we need to look at. Now, somebody might ask the question, if I make a mistake, what happens? Now, our attitude to what we do when we make mistakes matters a lot. We can learn from our mistakes, or we can just be down. We can dust off ourselves and make progress. Now, another thing that will strengthen us is knowing that you are not the first person and you won't be the last. Some people are humble enough to share with you that they've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I'm not a perfect human being. There are mistakes we make as human beings. And when we come out, it helps people to realize that somebody has made the mistakes before, you too have made mistakes, and it strengthens us. We bounce back. Somebody may ask, is it possible for us to live a mistake-free life? Personally, I don't think so. I believe that we can avoid mistakes, we can reduce mistakes, but as long as we are living on this planet, we will make mistakes. Now, it might not be something that is life-threatening, but because we are increasing our knowledge base and experience, we'll make better decisions. The number one thing I believe we should do as a people, as individuals, is to pray to God. Ask God for guidance in everything we want to do. Commit our ways into the hands of God. He knows more than us. He sees the future that we don't see. We are limited to the information. He's never limited to any information. So seek guidance in prayers. The number two thing I want to say is ensure that you live by principles. Principles don't change. They are consistent. They will serve you a lifetime. If you are a principled person, some of your decisions will be made before the situations happen, and they won't change. Find out the principles that governs life and live your life according to those principles. You will see that you will reduce your mistakes and you will reduce your bad decision making. It won't happen because you are living by principles. The number three thing is learn from history. Somebody has said history will always repeat itself because people don't learn from history. When you read biographies, when you listen to people, sometimes you will laugh at yourself because you find out that the mistake you made, somebody made it years ahead before you. And the truth is this, somebody is still going to make it after you. So the more we learn from history, the more we reduce those bad decisions, those mistakes, because we know that it has happened before. There is nothing new under the sun. If you have been getting value from our videos, we would like you to consider subscribing to our channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, you are a difference maker, and being different is normal. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.